Hi everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. Today I wanted to do a look with the Lorac Pro2. So I got this, I think it was last Thursday, and so I haven't worn it yet. And so this is going to be a first impression, get ready with me. And I'm not going to swatch them all because there's so many swatches out there unless you want me to, and then I will. But you know, there's, like I said, this is kind of going around a lot right now, of course. But there's some colors in here that are very interesting. Let me show you. I am going to go with, well, I'll show you as we go. But there's a jade green in here that I think is so pretty. And so I want to try that. And I'm going to show it to you. It's very dark. But I want to try that green today. So anyway, well, let's see how it goes. I'm going to start out with buff here at the top. And I'm going to put that, that's that there. I'm going to put that all over my eye. It does kick up a little product when you put your brush in it, I can tell you that. So I'm just going to lay this down. I'm going to go with this rose right down here in the shimmer shades. And I'm going to use that in the inner third. It reminds me of a color in the unzipped, but I don't know if it's the same, but it reminds me of that. Now I'm going to take that jade, and I'm going to use this same brush. I'm just going to flip it over. So I'm going to take this jade that's down in the shimmer as well, and I showed you that one. I think this is just so pretty. Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty, pretty color. Now I know we're going to blend this here. Bringing that over a little bit. We're going to put something else in the crease, but it's kind of, so it's not so harsh. I'm going to bring in this color Nectar, which is in the matte shades, which is right there. And it looks like these, you barely have to touch them, I'll tell you that, to get some color. But I do notice there, when you put your brush in it, it does kick up quite a bit of product, and so you need to tap your brush off, you know, so you don't have it so much fallout. And I'm going to bring that right in here. Just a little of that Nectar. Now, I kind of want to bring a little bit of brown in, but then I like it the way it is. I like those three colors there together. I don't want to make it too dark, and this cocoa brown, it's dark. It's a very pigmented color for sure. Maybe let me see if I can bring a little bit in and just bring it very, very lightly. Okay, I'm just going to take this little tiny brush and just try to put just a little bit here in the very outer V. I mean, I'm just going to touch it, and you can, I don't know if you can see that on my brush. It's just, that's just tapping it. So I'm going to tap some on my hand just to take some of it down a little bit. That's, I might have to bring a little bit more of that and kind of that gold over a little bit, kind of overlay it a little bit more on this side especially. So it looks a little, I wanted it to gradiate out a little bit more. Let's do that. Just a little bit. I don't want it to be covered up all the way. I just want to bring it just a little bit more. That's quite pretty, I think. I don't know. I like that green a lot. What I've touched is very pigmented. It does kick up a lot. So you have to tap your brush off. If not, you're definitely gonna have fallout with it. But I do like that. This Marc Jacobs eyeliner, and I've only tried it once. And the color I got was Overt, and it's a green color. It's on my hand. Kind of a olivey, khaki kind of green. It's very pretty. So we're going to try that with this. Now I have heard with this that if you wear contacts, which I do, that you need to be very careful because if you get it on your lenses that it doesn't want to come off. So I don't know. But I'm going to tightline with it. It's very, very smooth. There are those gel eyeliners, so it is very smooth. And I'm going to line my eyes with this, which I don't use liners a lot, but I'm going to do that today. Staying as very close to the lash line as I can. That's a pretty color. I like it. I'm going to take a little bit of this rose gold and I'm just going to put it on my finger. And I'm going to just run it right under my eye. A little bit of that brown that I put on the very outer. I'm going to bring that in just a little bit on the bottom. Not a lot. Because I think this is dark enough on the eyes. I don't want to get it a lot darker. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my eyes. I'm going to put my mascara on, do my hair, and I'll be back. Okay everybody, I'm back. This is the look that I created with the Lorac 2 palette, and I really like it. I like the green and the brown, the gold. I like it. I didn't show you the two together. Here's the Lorac 1, we'll say, and the Lorac 2. As you can tell, there's much cooler shades and very different. So it's not, the black would be the only thing that I would say was the same in the palettes. You know, today was my first time of using it. I can say that it did kick up a lot of product when I put my brush in it, so you need to be careful and tap it off. But for me, it blended out, you know, well for me, for this look that I did. So I'm looking forward to trying, you know, different looks with this. So far, you know, I'm very glad that I got it. So on my face today, I have a combination of, it's mostly just the Estee Lauder Light. I did put just a little bit of my regular Estee, probably like a half, maybe a pump in with this, and I just find that it helps it, you know, it gives me a little darker color that I wanted, and so I like those together. And then I have on Vitality face disc thing. I have that, the highlighter, the blush, the bronzer. Yeah, I know. And I have on the Miss Manga mascara, and with the butterfly over top of it because it's waterproof, put that over top. I've got on a Estee Lauder, which I cannot read right now, an Estee Lauder lipstick. So that is my face today. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that, and you know, if you were on the fence about whether to get this or not, that helped a little bit anyway. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.